Curses! We lost a lot of good Pikmin out there. And on my watch, too, I failed them.
It wasn't just your fault, Captain. What are you talking about, Alf? Of course it was the Captain's fault. Wait a minute. We've seen this exact dialogue before. We'll do better for the second. Yeah, we've seen this exact dialogue before. We're getting repeats now. I guess it's time that I'm taking too long. Oh well, we're almost done anyway. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to Pikmin 3. Last time, we finished up the Tropical Wilds, and even got our ability to fight ourselves a new critter, whose name I already forget, but it was very round. Only one area left to claim fruit out of, and that is the Twilight River. So let's not dilly or dally. So there's 4 pieces of fruit to be found here. All right, well, there's one thing that's just underwater. There's a path here through the water I'm going to want to check out. Down here, that looks like something that's going to need bomb rocks. But there is a fruit back there, so that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to need pinks for that. There's another underwater fruit. That's 3. And there's half a kiwi up there? Huh. Well, all right then. Brittany! I think 20 pinks should do. If I remember right, these 2 things, I think one of them has bomb rocks, so let's have you go that away. Alf? Charlie? You got the blues. And I want to leave Charlie back here for now. Flip beetle! Come on, get it! Alrighty! Well, we got ourselves some more pellets. I will worry about actually using them later. What the heck? Hey! That was weird. Not exactly sure what happened there. I feel like that should have gone a bit smoother. Because, like, I sold them to charge the Dumple. Well, let's go on ahead and just get some of those. Alf, you can go automatically since Brittany is now in her destination. Nothing. Hey, wait a minute. Now, I ain't no expert, but, doesn't that look a bit like a hidden mural? Look like the Pikmin worshipping Olimar. Did either of those count? No? Really? Man, that totally should have counted. Also, I thought for sure that there were bomb rocks down there. Where might I procure explosives? Ah, that's just a pellet. Where might I find bomb rocks? Well, for now, let's go ahead and grab this. Not too worried about getting these dwarf bulborbs back. Now, I do, however... Oh, wait, can I not go that way? I don't know if I can actually go that way. Like, the map makes it look like I can, but... Yeah, no, I don't think I actually can. Because that would be going up the waterfall. Unless... I wonder if I can throw a captain up there. And then go beyond it. Seems unlikely, but definitely possible. No, that was where there were some grapes. I'm definitely still at a loss. But I can at least grab the little kiwi fruit over here. Hold on. Eh! As for you guys... Let's go over there. Brittany. I wonder if any of these are gonna have bomb rocks. Seems unlikely. Get over here, guys. We don't got time for no pellets. I don't think there are going to be any of the ones that take 5. Probably just the ones that take 1. I don't know where I'm missing them. All right. Let's pop this thing real quick. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Oh, dang. All right, well, let's get this Toady Bloister. I can go ahead and send that back. And move you guys up there. Now then, bomb rocks. Bomb rocks. Rocks that are also bombs. Where might they be hiding? Like, I should probably be looking around over here, too. Alf! I guess I can't throw Alf up that way. Oh, right. I gotta use the thing. What's this? There's something up here. Oh, I think it's an upgrade. Yeah, it looks like a capsule of some kind. Okay. I knew there had to be at least one more hiding somewhere. I didn't mean to throw Alf onto that lily pad, but it happened. Dang it, I need us to be on the same lily pad. Judging by the looks of it, I'm guessing that that's going to be like an insulated suit to protect against fire and or electricity. Oh yeah, it's definitely a fireproof suit.
Well, this is interesting. We need to get this back to the Drake for analysis ASAP.
Alas, it's not going to have much use for us at this point. All right, here. Wait. No, 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 no! Get back on the lily pad, you idiot! There we go. Bomb rocks! All right, come on, I need one more. I knew there were bomb rocks around here somewhere. All right, hold on a second. Before I go, looks like I've been interrupted by the Drake. A message from the Drake.
Analyzing recovered item. This undersuit adds flame resistance to your spaceware.
I'm almost certain I've seen this item for sale before. I think it's a customization option for my spacesuit. Wow, there's even a manual with it. We should make a note of this in the exploration notes. Protects you from fire. Yay! Now I can touch fiery objects without getting burnt. How cool! That's definitely the word we'll use for that. Really? I thought for sure that was going to have a hidden mural. Like, it's the perfect spot for it. It's dark and secluded. Oh, wait a minute. Caught a glimpse of something that looked mural-ish. I'm starting to think it's not actually a mural. I don't really want to explore any further in this cave. I wanted to check this spot out since I was here. All right, well, let's go ahead and take these bomb rocks out, and I am not going on autopilot until I am safely past Prince Puffington over there. Okay. Put y'all back on autopilot. Alf, right, I'm gonna need another captain. Let's go ahead and get rid of this goober. Aw, man! Well, that was dumb. Charlie doesn't have any Pikmin with him. So we're gonna have to wait for Brittany. I want to try something. That does work! Oh, that's fun. Get the seed hive! All right, they're gonna carry all that back to the Drake. They should be okay. Now let's go get that data file. Pikmin are in... How am I losing Pikmin? How am I losing Pikmin? I don't know how I'm losing Pikmin, but I'm losing Pikmin. And now I gotta... This is not good. All right, Alf. Get the thing. Everyone needs to get back home. Actually, Alf, I'm gonna put you on manual mode. I need to see what was happening for myself. That's Brittany. That's the wrong way. Brittany, you can take the direct route. What was killing my Pikmin? Oh, there was another Arachnorb! I genuinely didn't think they would go in its path. All right, well, that's on me. Now what? Now, Brittany, I need you to bring these blues to help carry everything back. You gotta be kidding me. I am not going to be able to get this back today. I need to come back here for one piece of fruit. Again. Oh my lord. All because of one stupid Arachnorb. Well, I guess they'll give me plenty of time to hunt down for a mural. But I have no earthly idea where to even begin looking for this place. That sucks, though. Always sucks having to come back for just one piece of fruit and nothing else. Well, at least we got some other fruits today. I don't think we got any new ones, though. I think it was all existing ones. Oh, no, it's not. They're different. I mean, we got the citrus lump, of course. But that's not a disguised delicacy over there? The blonde imposter. Oh, it's a gold kiwi. Ah, okay. I guess that's why it's only one piece. And then the crunchy deluge. I have no idea what the crunchy deluge is. Okay, well, we got two new fruits. I think that's the last unique piece of fruit, though. Because the one we're missing is a seed hive. That strange rock Pikmin picked up. I'm not sure what it's made of, but a powerful energy can be felt emanating from its cracks. It seems likely that a sufficient impact would cause an explosion of energy. Used properly, rocks of this type could be powerful weapons, but they could also do us some harm. Double-edged sword, to be sure. I think that might be another duplicate message, but I'm not 100% sure. Exploration Day 28. And now let us go to our coat pad and take a look. First of all, another Olimar log. We're only missing one of Olimar's log, volume 2. And it's page 2, in fact. I found a mural. While exploring this planet, I often see what appear to be murals. Do Pikmin draw these? Because they capture each Pikmin's essence perfectly, much more artistically than I would be capable of. I must remember to take a photographic documentation. Interesting, so there's an in-game little hint to their existence. Still no idea where they are in that stage. No, we got 2 new fruits. Why is this not showing a number? Aha! This furry little fruit tried to hide itself under a veil of camouflage and fuzz, but I won't be fooled. Tell me, Miss Fauna, if you're indeed animal and not vegetable, where are your legs? Checkmate, fruit. You know what I think it is? I think it is just like the disguised delicacy. And I'm missing a half somewhere. The question is where, though? And then the crunchy deluge. Oh, is that just a apple? That might be a green apple. It looks kind of like an apple. Lots of juice in here, like having your mouth flooded in sweetness. Not too much Pikmin in you, but nutrition isn't everything. Sometimes you just want a natural disaster of flavor, you know? Ain't that the truth? It does look kind of like an apple, but I figured that they would just use the model of the insect condo and recolor it. That's not what they did. Because that's what they did for the blonde imposter. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I think this is, yep, the last row. Starting with the monster that killed our whole freaking pink squad and ruined our fun. The arachnode. Louie, please, eat them. Eat them all, I implore you.
Pluck off the legs, crack open, and savor the meat inside. Dip them in soy sauce first for a nice mix of sweet and salty.
I'm not even going to question how it tastes and just say, bon appetit, Louie. Enjoy. The iridescent flint beetle.
An essential flavor accentuating ingredient in gumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades.
Dang it, now I want to make some jambalaya. Hold the flint beetles. I don't need that. The nectarous dandelion.
Tear the meat right off the belly and eat raw. The bitterness of the meat really highlights the sweetness of the nectar.
I mean, this thing has far more nectar than meat, so fair enough, I suppose. The burrowing snagret.
Slice the serpentine torso into thin medallions, skewer on a metal rod with hocotate onions, and barbecue over an open flame.
You know what? I fully believe that this thing would do well on a skewer with onions. It probably tastes a lot like chicken. The scornet.
Roast over a low fire until golden brown. Add a pinch of salt and set it as an appetizer or perhaps as a simple aromatic centerpiece.
You could not pay me enough to eat a bee. The scornet maestro.
Slice thin, fry until golden brown, and serve when cool. Sprinkle the crumbs on top of a creamy clam chowder to give it a little kick.
Are you saying that you treat this thing like breadcrumbs? Or like bread and Are these things bread? I don't like the thought of bee bread. Bees should not be made into bread. Ever. Sputtlefish.
Drain ink and reduce over stovetop until thick and aromatic. Add meat. Simmer in the ink sauce until tender. So good you'll have to go back for seconds.
You know, I love seafood, and I also am a big fan of calamari. And I know that squid ink is used in culinary stuff, but I've never actually tried squid ink. I imagine that this would be kind of similar to, like, boiling a squid in its own ink, or simmering, I guess. And now I can't help but wonder what that would be like. Anyways, the puckering blino.
Slice raw and serve as sashimi. The marbled fat gives this dish a deep umami flavor.
Can't go wrong with sashimi. That's for sure. Figures. When Louis is talking about things that aren't insects, I am actually, like, enticed by what he has to say and not repulsed. The wattlepuss! I wouldn't want to eat this thing. It's too cute.
Perfect for make-ahead meals. Marinate the boiled meat in balsamic vinegar and chill for a few hours. The longer you let it sit, the richer the flavor.
That's usually how it goes with marinades, yes. Regardless of what it is. And the bug-eyed crawmad. I think you said you were going to spit roast this as something before.
When grilled, served as an excellent filling for an offbeat po' boy. If you have any left over, add it to a liver paste to deepen flavor.
Again with the liver paste on crustacean. Why? Ah! You had me up until liver paste. Louie! Why? Why do you do this? Yeesh. Okay. Well, the good news is we are done with Louie's ravings, barring any new creatures that we encounter in the formidable oak. Spoiler alert, there's at least one. Bad news is I gotta go back to the Twilight River. Yeah, it says we're missing 2. So I guess we're technically missing 1.5 pieces of fruit. But next time on Pikmin 3, we're gonna go get that, pear. We're gonna figure out where that last piece of the golden kiwi is, and then I guess it'll be a mural hunt from there. I haven't found any of the ones in Twilight River. We're gonna have plenty of time. There's gotta be one near one of the lily pad endpoints, but other than that, I really can't think where else to look. And I'm still shocked that that door thing had like a mural painted on it, but it wasn't like an actual mural. Like, yeah, it wasn't exactly hidden, but it was still very clearly a mural. And I'm slightly miffed that it wasn't, it didn't count as one. Anyways, until next time, thank y'all so much for watching. Goodbye.